Alright guys, Ian here with Hunter's Insight. I'm here to talk a little bit about not only what gear I would bring to, if I am successful in the backcountry, what gear I would bring to help myself get that animal off the mountain. So not only you need a frame pack, I'm going to recommend it time and time again. Just the gear you take with you, the backup clothes, water, so on and so forth, just having the support of a frame pack in general is phenomenal, but especially when you're packing meat, you're going to want it. A lot of people do try and pack meat without them. I don't recommend it. Like I said, it just makes it easier. It's more comfortable to do so as well. You can also pack more meat. But a little bit into the, structure of what I would bring. So I have a little handsaw for, you need to split the rib cage once you actually have the animal to try and gut it. A lot of people prefer the gutless method. I'm not a huge fan of it. And just take that extra 5 minutes that it's going to take and pull all those guts out of there, get all of your meat, and go from there. But again, little handsaw so I can split the rib cage, get all that stuff out of there. I always have multiple different hand blades. I have a it's not a switchblade, but just kind of like a normal knife. It's like just like one of my normal Benchmades, but it has a razor blade on it instead. Also a fixed razor blade. This has like a fixed handle. I use Taito knives, if you guys have heard of them. They are based out of Minnesota, I believe, but great knife. I have the Taito tie, one of my favorite knives I've ever had for that process. I also have a couple different Benchmades. I have a Benchmade gut knife that I use probably on every animal that I've killed in the last 4 or 5 years, and it always stays sharp. It always stays in my bag anywhere I go in the backcountry. It comes with me. I always have my Benchmade on my hip as well. So I usually have the fixed blade, the ambidextrous, so I have the use if I need it. Also that gut knife, and then the little handsaw. Starting from once you have the animal on the ground, like I said, I would usually take probably my gut knife, get that little slit at the bottom, and start going up. Once you hit close to that rib cage, break out that handsaw, get through that sternum. Once you get through that sternum, you can get all that stuff out. Take my little fixed blade knife and, you start carving around the inside, or the, inside of the rib cage, basically, up against the spine and everything. Just pull all those guts and stuff out of there. From there, you can start, peeling the hide back, getting the rear quarters, and start moving forward from there. That's how I would do it personally. Everybody's different on how they do it, but we are going to do some actual informative videos and videos of us actually doing the process, so we can help any of you guys that are coming out here and really don't have much experience in the whole process of how it works once you have the animal on the ground up until getting that meat to the truck and getting it home and getting it processed. So we're here to help. We're here to get you guys the information that you need, and if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out to us on Facebook. That's going to be the best platform to reach us on right now. We also have YouTube and Instagram. Just keeping you guys in the loop. We'll keep in touch on everything we're doing, and keep following along. We'll see you guys next time. I'm here to answer some of your questions about the draw process and the lottery tags that you get here in Colorado. A lot of people think that, granted, some of those lottery units are great, fantastic trophy units, but if you're not necessarily looking to go for a trophy tag, save those points for the trophy units down the road, because honestly, some of those tags are going to be coveted tags. The OTC process is very simple. Most OTC tags are unlimited, which basically just means that you can go to any OTC unit with that tag, where if you do go through the draw process, you are just looking to hunt that one unit. Sometimes in the Colorado does this thing where they will do a certain tag, like you'll draw that tag for a certain unit, but you'll also get a secondary unit that you can hunt too. And that's kind of what I do with a lot of my tags. Most of the time I do like to just do OTC elk. I like hunting that public land, and I love the challenge of it, honestly. I love the competition of having to deal with all those other people, because it just makes it half the fun. And realistically, in the draw units, you're going to deal with the same stuff because it's just public land, and that's just how public land is here. It's very populated. You're going to run into a lot of people on, ATVs and stuff. So that's, again, why we're here, is to kind of guide you on the right areas where you want to go. Not only the draw units, but also the OTC units. The big game draw here is pretty complicated, and again, that's why we're here to help guide you guys on the process to get that coveted tag if you want it. If you've already been saving up those points and you want to put those points towards, one of the best trophy units in the state, well, we can help you. We can do the scouting for you so you can have one of the best hunts of your lifetime. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. Any other questions that you guys have, please feel free to reach out to us. We also offer these scouting packages, and with the information that you get in those packages, it'll cover everything you need from point A to B, and everything in between. Honestly, we are here to help, and we are always out here. We are available 24/7 to answer any questions you guys have. So feel free to follow us along on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all of our other platforms. And we are here to help you guys.